Okay, it's technically recording now. I tried to get the volume just below this line here,
Right.
so we get the maximum amount of volume. But we're going to have to adjust Cactus because it's loud as hell.
Good old cactus.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
Sometimes you have to go out back and adjust your cactus.
What? You just see someone reach down into their pants. What are you doing? I'm adjusting my cactus.
You cactus. Oh,
Dear
okay.
God. Okay. This is Assault Android Cactus. It is a twin-stick shooter in the vein of Robotron and other games like it. You know what Robotron is, Keno?
Yep.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay, so that pretty much sums up the entirety of the game. Now, what makes this particularly special is that you don't have a life meter and you don't die when you get hit. Instead, the way it works is you have a timer. You have a battery life.
Oh, okay.
Right. Every time, it's literally running down the very moment that you enter the game. And from there, every time you get knocked down, you take time to get up, you lose more battery life.
Okay.
Enemies will occasionally drop batteries and power-ups, and of course, your shtick is to destroy absolutely freaking everything that you come in contact with.
Keep ripping so your longevity extends.
Right, yeah. So the longer I go, the more points I get. It sounds exactly like what happens with me and my wife, so... Alright, let's hit play. Okay, so things that we have. We have the campaign, we have the Infinity Drive. Campaign is exactly what you think it is, and the Infinity Drive is what we're going to play. It's an arcade-style mode to see how long you can last.
Firefight.
Alright, first things first, I have to make a little timer thingy that will make sure that we stay on clock with this run. So, okay, so let's do this. New timer.
And of course, we play cheapified Robo Children.
Oh gosh, yes. Chipified Robo Children. Okay, so just making sure that everything's turned down. Turned down, good, because I just want to see it go off. I don't want to see it, like, hear it. I just want to see it. Okay, yeah, so they're actually androids. And they are a lot of fun. They have a lot of personality, and each one of them has their own special capabilities.
She's got spunk.
She's got that spunk. Okay, so go ahead and press any button, I guess. Start, maybe? No? Doesn't wanna.
Let's see.
I knew that would happen. How many buttons are there on this thing? You have too many buttons, dude. Man, for a start. I got a better idea. Here, don't worry about it.
Facing some technical difficulties.
So, because my daughter was watching things on the PS3, so there's that. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna get here. You got Cactus here, and you have a primary and a secondary weapon, and you flip back and forth using the left trigger button.
Okay.
Your secondary weapon has a cooldown because again, everything in this game seems to be time-based. You use it until it burns up, and it's gone. You got a lot of different characters. I have not played as Holly. She gets a seeker weapon, but she looks like a, you know. I don't like her. She's shifty.
Wallflower.
Yeah, she's shifty. Lemon is a lot of fun. She has a spread shot and a rocket shot that does a lot of damage.
Shotgun blast girl.
Yeah, I haven't played Coral yet. Coral gets a shotgun and a plasma field as a secondary weapon. But she looks like a really cool character. I like the gold and the blue hair.
She seems like my type of chick.
Starch is a lot of fun.
Oh god, micro missiles?
Yes, she gets a laser and micro missiles, and unlike the rest of the robots, she seems to have bad programming, and she says silly things.
I've seen artwork of her.
Have you?
Yeah, just like little bits and tears everywhere. I haven't seen a lot of artwork of her.
All right.
That pineapple.
Pineapple. You know where the
Blech.
You know where the pineapple is going. Okay, so you hold down the right trigger to fire. You move with the left analog stick and aim with the right analog stick, and you just blow stuff up. You get a bonus for chains on things. See, watch, I'll use my missiles.
Oh, geez.
There you go. See, now there's a little circle around me.
Oh, speed boost. You got boost power.
She actually says, pretty wings! Everyone else is like, speed boost! And she's just like, she is the spaced out Pinkie Pie of the group.
Pineapple. Oh god, she's the Deadpool.
Yeah.
Pineapple surprise. She's the catharsis android.
What the heck is catharsis?
Whatever situation pops up in front of her, she dictates it.
Oh, she's the sonic screwdriver.
Basically.
So what powers do your sonic screwdriver have, Doctor? Whatever's necessary to move the plot along, of course.
Specifically, what's that mean?
It's whatever you want it to mean, really. Okay, so these little white things come out, give you more score as well as power.
Okay.
Eventually, your main weapon will upgrade based off of how many of these little guys you have, and you'll lose it based off of how many times you fall down. So it behooves you to play as well as possible.
Makes sense. So laser becomes spirit laser, becomes...
Right, becomes a bigger laser, becomes Death Star laser.
becomes Hyperion Blaster.
You want to paint that Hyperion yellow for me, big guy? Thanks.
Blessed Buster.
I'm gonna miss Handsome Jack. I know he's not in the new Borderlands no more.
Yeah.
And I haven't gotten around to playing it. I really want to, but Handsome Jack was such a damn good villain.
It was, and like what they've got now is not comparable.
What are they doing? I think it's like a set of twins. They basically represent the Twitter and Instagram
Pretty
influencers.
Much. Yeah, it's pretty much just that. I mean, they're I'm trying to remember exactly what company they're for. Maliwan.
Oh, they work for Malawan?
It's less that they work for them, is that more that they bought them.
Oh, wow. So if I use Malawan weapons, am I basically a big old traitor?
Well, I mean, you're part of the bureaucracy anyway, so.
Ah, yes, the bureaucracy. Basically, my character is going to murder thousands of people, bosses, monsters, critters, and robots, then walk up to them and serve them papers. You didn't fill out 27-stroke-B, did ya?
And that's the reason why I'm eliminating you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can't be villains without 27-stroke-B.
Gonna have to cite you now.
You'll be able to see us in court on that date. Now that's a video game. You hear me, 2K? I want to see some true bureaucracy coming out of you guys.
That needs to be like a DLC like pack right there.
The paperwork DLC. Character just sits there and fills out tax forms.
Just call it the man.
I don't want to be the man. It's no fun to be the man.
I want to be the guy.
Everybody wants to be the guy. I want to be the guy too.
Even the man wants to be the guy.
I know, right?
That's the reason why he stifles the guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said the guy, and now my head thought the Prince, and of course we all know Prince. Everybody loves Prince. Okay, so quite recently on one of my favorite radio stations, not gonna blank out any names to protect the innocent, they had a request for a Prince song. No big deal, right? Probably Raspberry Beret for the 100,000th time. It was not. It was apparently something that you're not supposed to play over the radio.
Oh no.
But for some reason was inside of their archives.
Oh no.
And I'm sitting there going, oh, no, 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 no. The song is called Sister.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
okay,
no,
so
why?
actually what's hilarious is that his co-host knew what it was, came running down the hall, and he's like, do you know what you're playing? Prince? No, I mean, yes, but turn it off!
What are you doing?
So what happened is that they play this really filthy, raunchy song. Oh, it had swear words in it. He says MF several times in the song, loudly. And basically talks about how he has a good old Southern style relationship
Yeah, sure.
with his sister. I mean, I never even thought anything like that could exist, much less, you know, I mean...
Oh, no, he tells it like it is.
I mean, I know
from
Prince...
perspective.
Yeah, Prince is definitely the guy that you would go to for that kind of a thing, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I heard his parties were pretty wild.
Oh, like you wouldn't believe.
Ah, see, I ran out of battery.
I see. Okay. I thought, wow, they just start smacking you down.
Oh, it gets hard. It gets really hard. That's actually as far as I got last... Oh, no, I got to layer 8 last time. Here, give it a try.
Okay. Put you right there. Yeah, then do.
Gonna go blue hair girl? I like her.
And Azure Swayland there, though.
Okay, you can just hold down the trigger button to keep firing. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's like a plasma field. Interesting. Wow, she's tough. Look at her go.
I gotta get used to the isometric turn radius thing.
Well, yeah, it's not Robotron, so, you know.
Also have it. Ugh.
Come on, get back up.
Get used to crowd control.
You want those batteries, buddy. Oh, wow, it's like a damn Tesla coil. Look at that thing go. Batteries, Westside. I'm sorry, Keenan. Oh, my gosh. I've been playing with Westside too much.
Here, take this.
That works. There you go, double shot. Yeah.
There we go.
Roll 1. Don't be stingy with your bullets. Yeah, the big guys are nasty.
Shut down. Take this.
Man, that is an effective sub-weapon, man. That's better than the homing rockets.
This thing, it makes it. Oh!
Yeah, see, there you go. Now we're cooking with gas. I'll fly away.
You are a victim of unfortunate circumstance.
Please click yes to comply. Click.
I don't want to be a victim.
This just says it
I
on the.
want to be a real boy.
It says it on the computer screen. You're the victim of unfortunate circumstances. Click yes to continue.
I got wings.
Man, do you see
I
how
got
big the spread is on that thing when it upgrades? Look at that. Boom. Boom.
Beef. 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 Beef.
Where's the beef? Does anybody even remember that commercial? What was it, Wendy's? The Where's the Beef lady? She was a phenomena for a while. It was a commercial with a bunch of old ladies, and they're all sitting down there for their burgers, and they're looking at these different burgers from different burger joints, and the one old woman's like, "Where's the beef?" That old woman likes her beef, you know what I mean.
Hey. I wonder if people remember that.
That's like a lot of people don't remember old mascots that don't exist anymore because they were discontinued for one reason or another. Probably the biggest, one of the biggest fiascos was definitely the Noid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The Noid was Domino's Pizza?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the idea is that he was the guy that ruins the freshness of your pizza, and they're still on the whole pizza freshness thing, which is fine. I mean, I've never met a pizza I won't eat, regardless of its freshness level.
I mean, unless it's street pizza, then
I've eaten hallway pizza. But the Noid doesn't exist anymore. You see, he was a playful character as animated by the late great animator Will Vinton, so he was claymation. There you go, get back up. He was kind of creepy looking. Red bunny ear wearing guy. He was discontinued for listen to this. He was discontinued from use after about 2 years of use because of a guy named Gerald Noid.
Oh, wow.
He apparently thought that the advertisements were a direct knock against him, and that Domino's Pizza was mocking him.
Oh, so like Michael Eisner and on Shrek.
Right, but he took it a step further and decided to go down to his local pizza joint and introduce them to his shotgun.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they immediately discontinued the Noid. They did not want that bad PR.
That is insane.
Yeah. History is disgusting.
It hurts because you have to get up close.
I guess that's why they call it cactus. Oh! That was bad. I apologize. I
I
apologize.
apologize for nothing. I am terrible. And I know it.
Oh, get up. There we go. Yeah, those mines are nasty, dude.
Ah,
Yep, told you.
stop that. Stop that.
You can just straight up stop running into those, you know. It's okay. You don't have to hit them all.
I like it if you all died.
You know what's funny is you're still doing really good. You got as far as I did with the other character. You're at layer 5. Uh-oh, and you still got half battery life, so you're doing okay.
Love that power up.
The blue
I
one.
don't like these guys.
It's your pop your magic twanger, Froggy.
I'm trying. It won't twang.
Oh gosh.
There, twanged.
Do you have any problem twanging? No, son, I don't think I do.
Caramba. I do believe I'm gonna have to twang you out of here.
Oh goodness. You're still on layer 5. Come on, man. Smoke 'em.
Yeah.
You're gonna die. Yep. Hey, your battery's back to half. You were almost dead. Try facing the right direction first of all.
Hey. Good.
Your battery's dead. That's it. Battery's out. Dude, you crack your neck?
Yep.
It's loud, man.
Yeah, got fluid retention problem back there.
Anyway,
Let's see.
go try another one.
Lemon. Hold it. Yeah, let's go with.
Oh, see, I told you she was a scaredy cat. Okay, so she's got seeker shots, which usually seeker shots are just less powerful. Oh, okay. You have a slow-moving cannonball.
Scud missile.
Well, that works.
She's a little bit slower too.
Is she?
That's a little bit slower than Blue.
What was I playing the other day where I was like convinced the character moved slower? Risk of Rain.
Ah.
Okay, so Risk of Rain 2, it's got a variety of different characters, but there's this one character called Multi. He's a robot.
Yeah.
And I am convinced that Multi moves slower than the rest of the cast because he has a crazy high attack speed because he has a nail gun as his primary weapon. You'd think that he moves slower. He apparently does not. According to all the sources, the game itself, the wiki, my friends, he moves at exactly the same speed as everyone else.
He does. And the thing about it, he has the highest potential for speed
Because
out
of
all
his
the
shift
characters.
ability, yeah. But they said I was convinced he moved slower, and my friends are yelling at me because they're saying it's an illusion. And I think I figured it out. Multi doesn't have legs.
Yeah, no.
So when he runs, he's not really running, he's just got wheels.
Yep.
So it doesn't really feel like you're moving any faster, because like when you're playing Huntress, you actually feel like you're moving faster because you see her legs move.
Right. You have no sense of speed when
No.
it comes to him.
I know, but he is actually one of my favorite characters. But my favorite
What is
character...
the deal with her battery?
Oh, dude, yeah, she's running out pretty quick. But my favorite character is actually the loader.
Oh, yeah.
So fun to do the Superman fist into the air. So fun.
Freaking Tarzan and all over the place.
Oh my gosh. He is... Well, I think it's a she, but she's like got so much vertical and so much speed potential because of that fist. Like, I even unlocked her secondary, which is, it's another fist. It doesn't need to charge. It has a high damage output, but you don't go very far. And I'm like, it's fun, and it does a lot of damage, but I'd rather have the other one.
Yeah.
You got a huge amount of travel capabilities and a lot of vertical capability with it, and it pierces. The other one doesn't pierce. When you strike an opponent, it creates a cone of electrical damage behind them, which can be really, really good for crowd control.
Yeah.
But I'm playing loader to kill a boss, so... You know what's hilarious is when you grapple an enemy. So, like, you can throw out your hand and, like, grab them, like Blitzcrank.
Right.
And you pull yourself towards them. You'll just keep swinging as long as you hold on to the button. And you can just keep punching them, swinging around in circles, just puff, 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 puff.
Makes boss fights freaking.
Oh, it's hilarious. I love the loader.
Oh, man.
Still haven't beaten it on Monsoon difficulty. We got close, but
I haven't either.
Unforgiving is the word.
Absolutely.
I beat it on regular and I beat it on easy, but yikes.
It gets downright frightening after a while.
Oh, yeah. It's like, it's not even like the number of enemies, it's the stuff they send at you. Like, the Lumerians, the lizard people, aren't that nasty, but then they start sending elite Lumerians, and then they start sending elder Lumerians.
The freaking, like, what do you call it? The poison ones.
Yeah.
Those are the worst. Like, I could deal with any other type, but those guys.
Nah, man, the giant elder Lumerians that just, like, breathe fire all over the place.
They just stand on top of you and breathe fire.
And there's no getting away from them,
no.
man.
No.
You were doing so good. Dude, your points are a lot higher than last game.
Oh.
I take that back.
Come on.
You're walking right into them. Get the wings. Specific products that endorse energy drink-like substances might or might not give you flight capabilities.
Red ball. Gives you wings.
Oh, that's how it gives you kidney stones.
Just drink it. It's good. Sometimes.
Occasionally, I might partake. Oh gosh, remember a couple of years ago, back when I was still working at a particular drugstore? That'll go nameless, of course, like everything else in our stories. Red Bull was doing a promotion where if you sent them your phone number, they would text you a free drink. Well, I literally got all my family and friends in on it, and I think I got up to like 24. I think I got like a whole flat worth of free Red Bull out of them.
I do remember that.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Oh man.
Red Bull, if you ever want to do that again, I will happily take your drinks off of your hands for you. Ooh, you got it.
Come on.
You lost a lot of points, but you're still doing better. Let's see if you can get to layer 6.
Not the right one.
Yeah, those guys hurt.
Kill that first.
Uh-oh, battery! There's no battery! Battery! Oh! Tough cheese.
She's fun.
There, I'll give her a run. Okay. Believe it or not, Cactus is really good because of her flamethrower. She has a single shot assault rifle, which is pretty powerful. But that flamethrower, that thing murders bosses.
I think I see the reason why I was losing energy up in the first part, though. Her Holly's cannonball took a lot of energy.
So you think so you think the secondary abilities utilize battery?
I think so.
Huh.
Because I kept on abusing it, and I was so low, and then I stopped doing it, and then like her battery stayed up.
I'll tell you what though, this girl, she's got some crazy spread.
I see.
And you know what's funny is this isn't even. There are, I think, 4 more other characters.
Oh wow.
To unlock. Yeah. There we go. You got to get up in their face and tell them who's boss.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm gonna have to probably run this by my buddy Cole and let him know the potential of this. This game kind of reminds me of Bomberman.
Yeah, it does have that Bomberman feel because of the arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved me some Bomberman 64. I was so mean at that game.
In between that and Bomberman Hero.
Wow, do you see this spread? Die! Everything must die!
Gradius! Let's go!
Oh gosh, I played so much Gradius 5. Ah! Gradius 5 was the last Gradius that came out, and I loved Gradius 5. It was gorgeous.
Gradius 5. The Gradius.
Well, you know what Gradius game...
The Gradius game.
Well, it wasn't Gradius. One of the shoot 'em ups that I put the most time into was R-Type Final.
Well, yeah. A lot of people talk about that. That game actually had a pretty good soundtrack.
It had an awesome soundtrack. It had some really awesome gameplay. Tons of unlockable ships.
Yeah.
I mean, I got all of them. That's how much time I put into that game. I unlocked
they were
them all.
all different. It was like the variants were crazy.
The last two ships are called Grand Finale and Curtain Call.
Right.
And I unlocked Curtain Call.
I know a lot of people talk about their favorites being like Cerberus and all that. But Cerberus had a deep story behind it.
Oh, you mean the ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ships have freaking storylines. How cool is that?
Yes, it was like one of the first games in which implemented that sort of thing.
Did I miss a battery? I think I missed a battery. See, I really want to get rid of those stupid things. They flood the battlefield with bullets. Batteries!
Gimme. Gimme. Battery potential.
Can I keep powering up, or am I at max? Is this max?
Unlimited power!
You know, is it just me, or is that guy the dumbest person in the Star Wars universe?
He really is. I mean,
Emperor Palpatine had a lot of opportunities to do the right thing, and he just did not.
simply because,
I saw this meme the other day where it's like, there's the dark side of the Force. There is light side of the Force, Grey Jedi. Force is Force!
Force is kind of forced.
Well, that's like one of my things with Anakin, is he could have turned out a lot better as a person if somebody had told him, hey man, the gray side is totally a thing. You can marry Padme and continue to practice your art as as a Jedi without completely overwhelming yourself.
One thing though, I'm gonna have to confiscate that blue lightsaber. Here's a shiny yellow one.
That's it, man. And if you're Sam Jackson, you get purple because Sam Jackson.
Because clientele and seniority.
Well, that's how he agreed to be in the film. He only agreed to be in the film
because he got a purple lightsaber.
Yep.
I'm not surprised.
Yep. Well, he is a bit of a dirt.
Well, yeah. I mean, he plays games. Like, he gets on Xbox, he gets on PlayStation 4, he plays games. I'm not kidding.
Do you think like when he's like, someone's like spitting fire at him, being all like, man, you suck at this game, and he's like, yeah, well, I've been with your mom. I mean, that's probably one guy that could probably be right.
The thing is, like, your mama says different. I played her game last night.
It's Scrabble, by the way.
But he and Ice-T, they both get into games, and they both game together. Can you imagine being in that party?
That is intimidating right there.
Like,
that is an intimidating group.
So, Mr. T, you want me? I'm not Mr. T. I'm Ice-T. Get it straight.
What is Mr. T up to nowadays, huh?
Well, he's obviously not selling any more merchandise on Night Elf Mohawks.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was the last thing he endorsed, wasn't it? Was the Night Elf Mohawk. He had his own cereal?
Mm-hmm.
T cereal. I never got to experience the love of Mr. T cereal, but yeah, Layer 5 seems to be the make or break point of this game. My gosh, would you just die and get it?
Behold the bottleneck.
These stupid things. This rapidly turns into a bullet hell shooter.
Graze.
Oh gosh, I saw this one guy on Games Done Quick. This last pass that they did.
Yeah.
He was the first guy to run a bullet hell shooter, and it was fantabulous. And he got over like 1 trillion points or something like that. Because that was the whole thing, is he was going to run and get 1 trillion points, and it was just glorious.
Well, the thing about it, if you run the bullet hell right, then it's majestic to watch.
Oh, it was majestic to watch. It was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely.
The whole screen just blanketed in bullets.
Is that right?
I think I own maybe one bullet hell type game. And my favorite is Ikaruga.
Yeah. It gets really complicated, but it is pretty fun.
Oh, come on. I was doing so well. Now I gotta power up again.
You feel so well. Now to power up again 5 episodes later.
The biggest lie, the two biggest lies of my childhood were, you'll continue to use cursive the rest of your life,
Yeah.
and this planet will blow up in 3 minutes.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh.
Frieza, you lied to me, bro.
Like Dragon Ball Super. I was like, the tournament only has 5 more minutes left. 5 episodes. Are you serious?
They got a lot of time out of 5 minutes. Battery!
Right.
Battery! Somebody get me a USB cord!
I need energy. Johnny 5, no, this is symbol.
Oh gosh, I loved Johnny 5 as a kid. It was one of my favorite movies. Oh, Stephanie, I made pancakes! Need battery. Battery.
And humans.
Need input. Oh, I got input for you, buddy.
Input. What is oh, boss.
Oh, it unlocks a boss? No, I don't need this. I'm stressed out enough as it is. See?
It's time to show you what a real cactus is. Oh God, what is that?
That was a missile. Well, that seems to be the end of our episode, Keno. So if we're gonna play more cactus, we'll be back with more cactus. If not, we'll be moving on to another game. I'm feeling we might move on to something else. What about you?
That sounds like that, yeah.
All right.
This is fun to watch.
Oh yeah. Cheers, everyone.